Hey! Bet you didn't think you'd see me so soon. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not gonna say this is a podcast because the last 2 times I did, the video wasn't long enough. So welcome to a video. Have you guys been? Oh. Really? They did what? Anyway, I've been doing alright. Kind of, ultimately. Once I edit this, it'll be the first time I've opened Premiere since the last video I posted. No progress on anything that I said would be happening video-wise. Currently on my way home from the dispensary for, hopefully, I don't know, it's weird because essentially this will, if all goes well, be the last time I buy weed for a month or more, based off of my own choices, because I don't feel like I'm not using it like medicine. I've used the crutch of weed in my life too much that my leg has atrophied, and now I need to learn how to stand on my own. Because if I when I wake up, my brain just feels bad, it doesn't work right, it's off, until I have my first, smoke of the day. Which, if you would say that with, alcohol, that's alcoholism, that's a problem, so there you go. I need to address that, and I am doing that by spending $150 on weed. One last hurrah. And beyond a topical ointment, I think I bought every form of weed you could from a dispo. I got edibles, I got a dab, I got a cart, I got flour. And hopefully I can wean myself off of that slowly, and my last smoke will be I'm being realistic. Hopefully it lasts the fucking week. I suck. This is why I need to do it, because I suck at weed management. I have very poor impulse control and self-moderation skills. So, if I can do it with something that, internally I want, then, I mean, why would you moderate something you don't want? But yeah, you get it. So, if I can do that, then that's a good sign. What else has been going on? You guys know I got fired. But what you don't know is that when I was let go, I asked them, do you want any of the stuff I have? My fucking, shirts or anything, or do you just want the big sign that goes on top of my car? And they're like, yeah, just the sign. And I was like, okay. I'm not gonna mention that I have 2 fucking pizza bags in my house. And you're never gonna get them back. Fuck you, Scott. So, those are mine now. What road am I on? Okay. You have no idea how much that happens. Especially now that I'm door dashing. I don't know if I gave that update last time. I am now. I've met the quotas, so I'm in the top ranking door dashers or whatever. So I get the full benefits of I can dash whenever I want and I don't have to schedule it. Which is a massive fucking improvement over Papa John's. I feel like I'm not just wasting my time driving back and forth for 2 miles and then getting $1. Is it ultimately more mileage? I have no idea. I never paid attention when I was at Papa John's. But since I've started, I only sometime this week surpassed 1,000 miles. So pretty good, in my opinion. And I'm doing that in tandem with working at a car wash. That again, I don't know if I give the update for. It's like 15 an hour. Could be better, could be worse. So I'll fucking take it as it is. Especially considering I didn't have to, like, there was no missed week of pay. Which, now that, like, I'm a bit further from the event, shout the fuck out to me, man. Like, I'm a failed adult, straight up. I'm 25. I have the mental capacities of a early 20-year-old to, like, late teen in terms of my grasp on the adult world and responsibilities and realistic expectations and pacing for life, really. But that's why we go to therapy. So, yeah, I'm doing good, by and large. I don't feel like I'm doing good, but that's probably because I'm not. I don't know. I'm not a good judge of that. So, well, I'm gonna keep on fucking trucking as I have been. It'll be weird. Like, the biggest adjustment will be yet to find out, honestly. But from what I can tell so far, or what my prediction is, I'm gonna have to find, like, ways to spend my free time without feeling just awful about it and, like, guilty for not having spent the time doing something better. Which is probably partially ADHD, like, time blindness and the waiting trap. Because if I have one thing scheduled at, like, fucking 2, I cannot allow myself to do any task that will take more than 15 minutes because I might be late for that thing 5 hours from now. Is that rational? No. Can I do anything to stop myself from engaging in those thought processes? Probably. So that's so far what I think the hardest thing will be, other than just dealing with the hard-crushing reality of sobriety and not being able to escape my brain. I needed something to break up the fucking, like, there's a lot of heavy topics right now. Or just for a while there. I also don't think I am a fan of, like, the continuous degradation of my voice. Like, I'm all for gravel. I love gravel. And I've been borderline obsessed with my own voice since I was, like, 10. Love doing voices, like having a good voice. It's one of the few things I'll allow myself to have an ego about, is my voice and my hair, and then a third is my personal sense of humor. But that's the only one that I'll argue, or I'll accept, like, argument on, because that is an opinion. My hair is good, my voice is good. Fuck you if you think otherwise. That was so real, dude. My brain went completely fucking blank. Ooh, here's the thing. Yeah, just to finish the tie a bow on that thought. It's a contributing factor to why I'm, like, cutting back on smoking, because it got me here. I don't want it to go any worse. I don't want to sound like fucking Nick Nolte. Here's a clip of Nick Nolte. No, I don't want to edit this one. No clips. I'm sorry. Look, Google Nick Nolte. Hey Alexa, play a voice clip of Nick Nolte. I'm so sorry I just did that to you. I've never found it funny when people do those jokes in videos, and I didn't even laugh when I did it right now. So, I'm still not gonna edit it out. I'm holding myself to that point. Sorry. It's a fucking thing in my mouth. I didn't even have popcorn in like the last 2 days! Fuck, man! How does that happen? Why is that a universal experience? Why is this guy going 10 miles under the fucking speed limit? Why do good things happen to bad people is what I was about to say. Which is a valid point, but not the one I wanted to make. Am I a bad? Nothing good happened to me. That means I'm good! Yay! As far as the next project on the channel, I want to read a book. I want to read The Hobbit, specifically. If I decide to do, like, Foley work with it as well, it'll take a lot more time, but just for the sake of getting videos back on the channel, not even that, I just want to get back into the swing of creating. And also getting a fucking portfolio for my voice so I can get a step towards the dream of voice acting. That I've been saying it for years, and it's on me to take the steps, god damn it. So, yeah. Oh my god, the framing of that. How long was I gone? Yeah. I am putting this into the universe. Fucking no one leaves comments anyway, but if you don't see the videos from The Hobbit, probably just chapter by chapter, like when I get them done. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll do a fucking goddamn, like, this is why I don't, like, I mean, I love making videos, obviously, but the fucking algorithm is my enemy. I can't fucking afford, like, I know that every day I go by without making a video is doing nothing for my ultimate growth of this fucking side passion. But it would kill me to have, like, big gaps in between individual videos, like I've been doing. So, yeah. Maybe chapters as they come out, I'll have to fucking actually do the research and, like, plot out the work that needs to be done. Because, goddamn it, I'm gonna fucking put my whole pussy into that production. If anything of this channel will ever be said, I do not want anyone to say I phoned it in on this. Because I will not be able to let myself live that down. And also, I have so many fucking inspirations for, like, I can't name any. But, like, I've been watching cartoons and then eventually anime my whole life. I've been listening to audiobooks my whole life. Fucking Gerard Doyle, Jim Dale, and honestly, like, my biggest inspiration, fucking Brendan Fraser. He did a narration for, like, 2 books, not of the same series, but I think the same author, Cornelia Funke. The books are Inkheart, one of the 3 of those series, and Dragon Rider. And, like, they are core memories because of his performance. He taught me that you don't have to just read it, like, or, like, you can act out the whole thing and, like, put a performance on it. Like, it's not just the dialogue. You can be like, "Oh my god, no!" he said as the lava melted his armor. Like, the ending does, like, the performance doesn't end. It's not stuck within the quotation marks. So I don't know, that really stuck with me, and god damn it, if, like, I want, like, simply by the fact that I'm doing this podcast right now, I love storytelling and the listening to stories. So if I could be a source for someone else who also enjoys those things, then yippee-da-doo-da, hippie-gabba-gaga. Never gonna do that again, and I challenge you to phonetically write out what I said. But yeah, also, I keep forgetting that creepypastas exist, so maybe I'll do, well, I don't even know what the upload schedule for the book would be, because the videos individually would be uploaded as chapters. That way it's a playlist and you can just skip through them and then restart. Because when Audible has like a glitch and the whole fucking like 7-hour book is just like, there's no chapter skip I can go through, I'm just like, fuck man, this is so annoying, I have no idea where I am. So yeah, that's why I'm doing that. But as far as like, I guess would I just drop them all in the same time? I'll figure that out eventually. You guys don't have to worry about that. What if I dropped them like hourly? That would, I'm not gonna do that. That would spam people's notifications. And that would be so annoying. Also, it'd be funny if like you're halfway through a chapter and then the next chapter comes out. It's like, god damn it! You fucking you just open. Now I'm just imagining someone playing every chapter in individual tabs and like, I'm speedrunning the book. I don't know why I'm screaming right now, or yelling. This microphone isn't that good, so I should be more quiet. But I also, like, on the first part of the drive up to the dispensary, I was singing, which is also probably why my voice is a little more hoarse and scratchy. And also, I don't think the channel would have any real glimpse into this knowledge, other than just the fact I can scream. But, like, well, no, I did the Bodies cover. There's a fucking, like, dichotomy within my range. Because I can go from fucking Secrets of the Dead by Chimera to Fly Me to the Moon by fucking... by the one and only fucking guy who sings that song. What's his fucking name, dude? Oh my god! Why can't I think of it? I'm fucking looking it up. Fuck that. I can't believe this. Frank Sinatra! It was a Frank! I could only think of fucking Frank Ocean, which I don't even think is a person. If it is, then I'm still not the right guy. But yeah, I can go from like... faceless, disgusting, pathetic human beings, annihilation of what you believe. Straight into fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars, let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, oh, I'm walking here. If he was from New York, right? Please tell me that made sense. I also don't think I matched the tone because I didn't have the music playing, so I was like, yeah, I'll just cut this one early. Yeah. I think this will be uploaded on a Tuesday or a late Monday, because that'll be my next day off, and I have to DoorDash as soon as I get home. And I don't know if I'm gonna wanna... we'll see how long it takes to edit. I'll probably have time in the morning, honestly, so... Sunday upload? If I get it right, this came out on the 19th, and if I didn't get it right, then that means I didn't feel like it, is the honest answer, because I will have time. But yeah, I honestly do think wow, only 20 minutes. How the fuck did I make hour-long podcasts? How did I do it? Because I think at most I got like fucking 15 minutes before I'm home. Probably less. And like I was in the process of saying I actually hit all the things I thought I would want to say, and I don't think I have anything else to say now. Let's look at the time. What? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'll make this a nice round. We're already... I can go for a little bit longer and try and get 25. Improv story. Let me tell you guys about Sea Captain Charles. Sea Captain Charles was a young man from the ports of Manchester. His parents died when he was young. He had a sister who he had to take care of, so at the earliest opportunity, he enlisted in the Queen's Navy. Quickly rose through the ranks, proving his valor. Some legends say that his twin became a fearsome... God damn it! I threw myself off by immediately breaking the continuity by introducing a twin who I omitted 10 seconds earlier in the fucking family list. You guys probably didn't even care, but I did. It's not funny to have a long silence like I was thinking about having like just a 1 minute unbroken no talking. But it's just me, so that would just be a bad video. Yeah. Let's recap. I'm holding myself accountable to reducing my weed intake. Eventually, I'll hopefully settle into just edibles. Because it genuinely, like, I have low dopamine output, which is why I got into weed. So, hopefully I'll find a balance somewhere along the way that I can actually stick to. But beyond that, I'm gonna hopefully start reading more creepypastas and put those out as the more quicker videos. And then I can, at some point, finish and get started on, and then finish, The Hobbit. Because that is a much more approachable book than The Lord of the Rings. I hope I still own a physical copy of it. And then after that, I hope I fucking get my goddamn life in order and I can fucking figure this shit out and make it feel like it's worth it. What bird is that? That might have been an eagle or a hawk. I've never... It was really thin, though. I don't know. You guys didn't see it, so you can't. Type in the comments what bird that was. Eagle or hawk. You decide. But yeah, that will be it from me today. Thank you so much for keeping yourself subscribed. Genuinely, like, any interaction that anything on this channel gets with keeps me going. It's a free serotonin boost. And hey, I'll be the one to say it. If you subscribe, there's literally nothing bad that happens from it. Like, you'll just get a notification for a video that if you A, already know me and you're gonna be supporting a friend, or B, you found me and decided that you like me. So why not stick around and know exactly when the stuff gets uploaded? Because it's not frequent. Despite my best wishes. Not frequent. But yeah, enough stretching the point. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Peace.